three-pointer for Wyoming Indian. Who hit the three-pointer? All right, we're back on the air, I believe. Hopefully you got us now, Kirk. It's a 4-point lead for Wyoming Indian. Josh Slobear with the rebound. We're sorry, we lost signal for some reason there. Isaiah Burnett has the ball taken away by Chambray Romero, and he'll miss the layup.
Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
Welcome back. We apologize. 59-59. Tough Seabearing just scored. And Wyoming Indian gets the ball on a turnover. 16 turnovers on Wind River. We're tied 59-59. Great ball game. We're back up and running. Does Kirk know that?
Yes.
7:21 to play. Here's Isaiah Burnett will be fouled on the play by Hunter Walker. First foul on Hunter Walker. And now Isaiah Burnett to the line to shoot free throws. 59-59. Good ball game. There's Burnett with 2 points. Now 3 as he'll hit the free throw. Chiefs by 1, 60-59. Chiefs have clawed their way back. They trailed by 14 at the half, only 2 after 3, and now they lead it. It's 61-59, Wyoming Indian. That'll be the 6th lead change in this ball game. Back the other way, Braden Lenhart with the walk. And turnover number 17 now on Wind River.
And quickly, Shears and Taylor are going to come back in, and
Taylor?
that's going to be most of the offense for the Wind River Cougars.
Timeout. It's a full timeout. 7:12 to play. Wyoming Indians 61, Wind River 59.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Welcome back. Chiefs with a 2-point lead. 7:10 to play in this one. What a game. What a great game. Here's Hunter Lone Dog. He'll lose the ball, and Chambray Romero comes out with it. Romero to the hole, misses a layup. Rebound and an outlet. Hunter Lone Dog all by himself. Lay it up good. That was Brandon Coffey with the nifty pass. And Hunter Lone Dog now with another bucket. Shot up good on the play. That shot by Romero, 63-61 Chiefs. There's Alan Redmond out top of the key. He'll dribble around from 10, not good. And then Wiley Shear will knock the ball out of bounds, and it will stay with Wyoming Indian. 2-point game, 63-61, 6.5 to play here at Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium in Ethity. Hunter Lone Dog, he'll fire up the 3, not good, side of the rim. Rebound Romero. Chambray on the run, picked up by Isaiah Burnett. He'll pop the long three, not good. Rebound, Hunter Walker, and we'll get a Wyoming Indian foul on the play.
Hunter Lone Dog not having a really good offensive day. He's taking some shots that are ill-advised, but excuse me, when he needs them, he makes them.
Yeah, Hunter Lone Dog in this game, 13 points, including a pair of threes. At the free throw line, actually, J.C. Herbert. And Herbert knocks down another free throw. Herbert in this game, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points. So Herbert back up there. We'll get some stats at the next break. Free throw, good. So Herbert, 19 points. He had 24 or 23 against Wyoming Indian on Saturday. Here's Lone Dog in the corner. Braden Coffey, three-pointer, not good. Rebound, Shear. He walked, no call. Down to Jay Miller, back shot. Brandon Coffey went coast to coast and blocked Jaden Miller's shot out of bounds.
Coffey is such an intense player, and he got up for that block.
Wow. What a move there by Brandon Coffey. Here's Romero. Should have been a 5-second call, nearly. Here's Jaden Miller in the lane. He'll throw it up, and we're going to get foul number 4 on Brandon Coffey. And that one hurts a little bit. 6:01 to play. It's good to know we're at our data limit. Jaden Miller, biggest game of the year, and we hit that. So Miller misses the free throw. He'll get a second. We're tied up, 63 apiece on the WyoToday.com scoreboard. We're proud to bring you this broadcast. Second free throw, good by Miller. Cougars take a 1-point lead. That'll be lead change number 8 in this one. Here's Jarrell Tillman in the corner to Lone Dog. Lone Dog outside to Isaiah Burnett. Now Jarrell Tillman around the lane, kicks it out in the corner to Coffey. Coffey to Isaiah Burnett. Burnett in the lane, tried to get a shot up, but he does get it up, and it nearly goes. Rebound, tough. Outside Tillman, he'll lose the ball. Jarrell just got turned around and lost the ball off his foot and out of bounds. It'll be turnover number 13 on Wyoming Indian. Romero, back playing point. They've taken Braden Linhart out of this one. Left side, Miller. Top of the key, Mulholland. Around the corner, Romero. To Wiley Shear. Now J.C. Herbert drives inside. Shot up, not good. Rebound, tough Seabearing. He'll kick it out left side to a running Hunter Lone Dog. Lone Dog, right side, Jarrell Tillman. Three-pointer, God! Jarrell Tillman, 4 threes in the second half. And the Chiefs back in a lead, 66-64. Here's a drive down the lane, stolen away. And a turnover on Wind River, they're 19th. Left side, Brandon Coffey. He'll drive in, hit the shot, go! Brandon Coffey, 8 points. And the Chiefs up 4. It's 68-64. Here's Romero to Mulholland in the lane, turnaround shot, not good. Rebound, Lone Dog, he's out on the run. Hunter, right side, double pump, blow it up and good.
And you're starting to feel the momentum for Wyoming Indian. The crowd's into it. The bench is into it. Craig Ferris is into it. Everyone's into it.
Chiefs 70, Cougars 64. We're back after a break. This is Wyoming Indian, Wind River basketball on KWYW.
In any sport, athletes face the chance of sustaining an injury. According to the Athletic Training Association, 90% of student athletes reported some sort of sports-related injury. What's more, is 54% report playing while injured. For various reasons, sports-related injuries are increasingly leaving our youth at risk of exposure to opioid-based pain medication. Fremont WhenTheGameSlowsDown.com is here to help navigate monitoring medication, social support, and suggestions on what to do when the game slows down. Brought to you by Fremont County Prevention Program.
Is your resolution this year to be healthier? You may have made a commitment to improve your physical health, but don't forget about your financial health. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union is listed as one of the healthiest credit unions in the U.S., and we are the healthiest credit union in Wyoming, according to depositaccounts.com. Don't risk having your accounts anywhere else. Become a member today and accomplish your first resolution by becoming healthier. Financially speaking, that is. Federally insured by NCUA. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
Welcome back. 4:25 to play. Travis Gupton, Cody Beers, Matthew Hauser here. We got a good one. 4:25 to play. Chiefs up 6. It's 70-64. Braden Lenhart back in the game. He'll find Chambray Romero in the corner. Trey Mulholland. He'll drive inside and be fouled by Aubrey McCabe. He got the step. And Mulholland will go to the line. He'll shoot 2.
He was close to having a block there. A little bit of the body contact.
Mulholland's free throw, not good. Trey Mulholland with 8 points. Should have been adding up free throws instead of dinking around. Next shot is good. It's 70-65. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Jarrell Tillman. 5-point game, 4:08 to play. You think Jarrell Tillman's into this? Nifty move to Alan Redmond, to McCabe, around the corner, Lone Dog. He can't go anywhere. Finds Alan Redmond. And now we're going to get a player control foul on Aubrey McCabe. He's setting a pick. Wow, what a call.
Greg Ferris needs to watch it a little bit on the referee there.
Yeah. So player control foul on Aubrey McCabe. Wind River basketball. 3rd foul on McCabe. 9 team towels now on the Chiefs. Only 6 on Wind River. There's Braden Lenhart. 3:45 and counting in this one. Still anybody's ball game. Pass left side, Lenhart. 3-pointer, not good. Lenhart gets his rebound. Smallest guy in the court, outside Wiley Shear. 3-pointer in and out. Rebound, Hunter Lone Dog. Lone Dog across the timeline. Looking over his shoulder, then looking right side. Jarrell Tillman dribbles out toward the half-court line, and they'll call a foul on Wyoming Indian. Wow. Did they call a foul?
They called a travel.
Oh, okay. Walking with a basketball. So turnover number 14 on the Chiefs. Wind River basketball. Here comes Romero over the timeline to Herbert. He slid his pivot. No call. Wiley Shear with the drive. It's good. Wiley Shear now with 13, and it's a 3-point game. Chiefs need to get it going again. Here's Lone Dog to Redmond. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Herbert. Outlet pass to Shear. All the way, misses the layup. Rebound, McCabe. Good job. And then a foul on Chambray Romero. Great rebound by Aubrey McCabe. And we're going to get bonus shots coming up for Tough Seabearing. 3-point game, and boy, do these teams want this game or what? Both teams want it bad, and as Tough Seabearing to the line. First free throw, missed it, and it'll stay with Wyoming Indian as Tough missed the front end of the one-on-one.
You can tell the season's about to end and regionals are around the corner. Wind River playing for first seed. Wyoming Indian trying to play spoiler.
Here's Isaiah Burnett in the lane, and he'll be fouled on the play by Trey Mulholland. 4th foul on Mulholland. 2:45 to play. And now Isaiah Burnett at the line. Burnett in this game, he's got 4 points. A lot of pressure in this one. There's Burnett, first free throw, and he misses it. Isaiah will get another. He knew it when he let it go, that it wasn't going to go. 3-point game. Burnett to the line. Bouncing it, eyes it, fires it, and gets it. 71-67, Chiefs by 4. Here's Lenhart across the timeline. He'll go right down the hole, lay it up, not good. Rebound Burnett, knocked to the floor. Rebound back up, Burnett's got it. He's getting mugged. And we'll finally get a call. They're going to say held ball. They were all over Isaiah Burnett on that play. A lot of drama here.
Yeah, there is a lot going on. The crowd's into it. Everybody's into it. We are right at crunch time now.
Romero, three-pointer, not good. Rebound, Isaiah Burnett. That time, Alan Redmond with position. Here's Hunter Lone Dog. He'll go down the lane, throw up the shot. Quick shot. Rebound, putback. Tough Seabury. 73-67, 2:09 to play. Here's Romero. He'll go down the lane, wild shot. Rebound, Jarrell Tillman. Jarrell comes out. He gets body blocked. No call, and Alan Redmond ends up with it. Crazy stuff. Here's Hunter Lone Dog. Right side, tough. Chiefs don't have to shoot here. And Jarrell figures that one out. He'll hold on to the basketball. 1:48 to play. Jarrell gets it tipped away from him. Hunter Lone Dog picks it up. Goes up and under, not good. Rebound, Braden Lenhart. Wind River basketball to Chambray Romero. Great defense by Isaiah Burnett. Shuts it down. 1:26 to play. Chiefs lead by 6. Wind River unsure of what to do. Romero throws up the three. Not good. And then Hunter Lone Dog on the hustle play. Jumps out of bounds, throws the ball off Wiley Shear. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Timeout. Chiefs. 1:15 to play. Chiefs 73. Cougars 67. Man, what a game.
Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gotchi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Moreland, Basin, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gotchi.org.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
High Plains Power is a touch.
Welcome back. 1:15 to play. Cody Beers, Travis Gupton, Matthew Hauser courtside at Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium, and what a classic. The Chiefs have come from 14 back at the half, and now they own a 6-point lead with 1:15 to go.
But now they got to finish it out.
Alan Redmond to Hunter Lone Dog. Lone Dog down the middle, finds Isaiah Burnett. His shot up and good. Chiefs, well, they could have pulled it out. Now their lead is 8. Here's J.C. Herbert to the hole. He'll be fouled. He hits the shot, and we'll get Isaiah Burnett with the foul.
If you're watching on the stream, the emotion coming out of Herbert after he makes the shot and the and one, that's big time right there.
J.C. Herbert, 21 points, going for number 22, and he gets it. Timeout, Wind River. 1:02 to play. Wyoming Indians 75, Wind River 70. We'll be back.
What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Welcome back. 1:02 to play. Wyoming Indians 75, Wind River 70. And Wind River out in the full court press. They'll find Hunter Lone Dog. He'll find Tough, and Tough, like the senior leader, dribbles it back outside. Here's Alan Redmond, 54 seconds. Chiefs trying to play keep away here. Here's Tough inside, lays it up and good.
Good no-look pass by Lone Dog to Tough down in the block.
Great passing. Great job by this Chiefs team. Here's Herbert. He'll miss the layup. Rebound, Hunter Lone Dog. Baseball pass, Jarrell Tillman. Lay it up good. Chiefs going to win this, folks. It's a 9-point lead with 30 seconds to play. Here comes Linhart. Linhart outside. Herbert for three. Good. Wow. Timeout. 6-point game. 21 seconds to play.
Not so fast there, partner. Wind River can shoot that three ball. We got a game still.
We're going to keep it right here. Chiefs took a 9-point lead. I said this game is over, and then Herbert hits a three from the outside wing, and I'm sure people listening to this are like going, what are you doing, Bears? It's not over yet. So anyway, good ball game. J.C. Herbert with that three now. 25 points. He had 23 the other night against Wyoming Indian. So in 2 games, 48 points for J.C. Herbert. He's been outstanding. On the other side, Wyoming Indian, Jarrell Tillman was 16. Tough Seabearing, he's up around 20. And Hunter Lone Dog getting up around 20 himself. 21.4 seconds to play. We're going to have a lot of stats. We're going to have player interviews. We're going to have coach interviews after this one. This is good stuff. Wyoming Indian basketball. There's Redmond to Jarrell Tillman. Tillman crossed the timeline. He'll be fouled quickly. And Jarrell Tillman, who's not been at the free throw line, he's got 4 threes in this game. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Is that right? Nope. One
like
plus
a
a bonus. That's the 9th team foul on Wind River. So Romero back in the game, and Hunter Walker will come out.
Cody, just to put this in perspective, looking at the bracket real quick for the 2A West Regional, the number 1 seed would play Riverside, and the number 2 would play Shoshone. So that's what they're playing for here.
Tillman's free throw is good. That's a big one. Terrell now with 15 points. Chiefs by 7. 18.8 seconds to play. Quiet in here. He'll hit the second. 2 big free throws. 8-point game. 17 seconds. Now 15. Herbert from the corner. 3-pointer not good. Rebound Linhart. His putback is not good. And Hunter Lone Dog with the rebound. Too tough. It's over. They give it up. Chiefs pull it out in a big way. Wyoming Indian 81. Wind River 73. What a comeback. And what these two teams are on is a major collision course coming up in the 2A regional. We'll be back. We'll have them all. We'll talk about the win. Wyoming Indian wins it. We're back.
Hi, this is Terry Banker. I'm minister at New Hope Christian Church in Lander, Wyoming. We want to support the kids of this area academically, athletically, and spiritually. Our address is 630 Mount Hope Drive. Come to Sunday school at 9:30 and our worship service at 10:45.
Former University of Wyoming quarterback Josh Allen is worthy of Wyoming.
23 plays into my first start here at the University of Wyoming. I dropped back, kind of went through a progression. I saw the middle of the field kind of open up. I decided to lower my shoulder. His helmet went straight into my collarbone here. We landed on the 20-yard line. At that moment, I knew something was really bad.
So Josh's collarbone was pretty bad. He had broken in multiple places, and it required hardware fixation with the plate in order to get it back together.
It was devastating news to me and my family, just knowing that, it could have ended 23 plays in.
We had no question whether we could perform the surgery here, given our wide range of varying subspecialties within orthopedics.
I would recommend Premier Bone and Joint Centers. The thing that made me feel really comfortable with them was they made it feel like your own family.
I think he'll have no problem performing in the NFL. His rehab and his recovery done very well, and I don't see any restrictions on him whatsoever.
They want the best for you, and they won't steer you wrong.
Let us show you why we're worthy of Wyoming.
Welcome back to Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. Cody Beers here, and it's a festive atmosphere as tonight the Wyoming Indian Chiefs come from 14 down at halftime to win a big one, 81-73 over Wind River. And we got Jarrell Tillman here. Jarrell Tillman, well, you had 2 points at the half. You had 4 threes in the second. You hit a couple free throws, and you put a move on out there that left Wind River spinning out.
Yeah.
That was fun, huh?
Yeah.
What was the key for you guys coming out in the second half?
Well, we just wanted to get our defense going and stop being lazy. We just wanted to penetrate to the bucket and just take care of business, you know.
Did Coach have a few things to say to you at half?
Yeah, he's like, he knew we could do better than this, so we just knew what to do, what he expected from us. And coming out the second half, I know that first half was kind of sloppy, but we still came out second half, still got it done, and took care of business tonight.
That's a big time game, huh?
Yeah.
Good, a lot of fun?
Yeah.
Pull it up there.
Not bad.
Tell us, what are you thinking out there when you're pumping threes? I mean, tonight you had it going.
Well, I just silence the crowd, just do my own thing, you know. And that's what I did tonight. I know coaches expect a lot from me, so I just took care of business, got it done.
Hey, it was a team win tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, Aubrey McCabe came off the bench and gave you guys a lift.
Yeah, he did. That was the spark we needed in the second quarter.
Well, hey, congratulations.
Yeah.
Big win.
Yeah,
all right, we'll see you Friday. All right, Tough. Well,
what's up?
That was fun, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Pretty intense game. I love games like those. It just that's what makes me love basketball, is those games right there. You know, just my team and, knowing people on the other team, you know, it just makes it fun. It's like a big open gym, but organized, you know. Because you just talk, everybody, you know, everyone say it's the Wind River and Wyoming Indians players that, you know, go back and forth, but in reality it's the fans, you know. But, you know, I respect for the other team, you know, players on their team, and that's what I just love.
It's been a long time since it's been this loud inside this gym.
It's nice, when they had the Chiefs camp going, or when we went on the run, the crowd was going, man, I always get goosebumps. It's been a long time since I heard that, you know. So it's pretty good to have that feeling.
Well, 4 years you've been playing on this floor, and
yeah.
You guys got a little run in yourself here going into postseason maybe, huh?
Yeah, maybe. You know, at the beginning, I knew we had the pieces, but we just got to put them together, you know. Everybody thinks that we're going to be a state championship team from the start, you know. But that's not how ball works, or especially this program, you know. I from freshman team all the way to varsity team, I seen everybody grow, and that's what I love about, you know, this team, you know, and our coaches. They just help everybody grow. They're focused, you know, state championship, regional championship, you know. But the main thing, what I think, is, you know, them helping get other people better for the future, and so they can help them fall in love with the sport. That's what I love.
Well, the reality is that there just wasn't many members of this team that were able to play basketball last year.
Yeah.
And so you had to get to know each other on the court again this year.
Yeah. This is pretty much like me, Brandon, Jarrell last year, 13 players last year, you know. And coming into the season, you know, having it's pretty much normal. We just had to get used to it again, you know. And as the season went on, we started growing a bond, like how, you know, it's just like how it used to be, you know, because it's just growing a bond between each other, trusting each other off the court, and then carries on to on the court, and, you know, that's just how we play, you know. It's just that bond we gotta have, that chemistry. That's what I think, you know, for us this year, for this team, is just creating that chemistry and, you know, working together as a team and getting this dub as a team, you know.
What do you say about juniors coming up? I mean, the juniors on this team have really stepped up. Hunter Lone Dog, Jarrell Tillman. Other juniors too.
Yeah. What I do is, you know, I try to, you know, everybody tries to put pressure on me because, you know, I'm the senior, but I kind of, you know, secretly put pressure on them to get them a feel of how it's going to be. So we're on the bench, they're kind of waiting for me to do it, and I just tell each one of them, hey, bro, if you got it, take it. If you got it, take it. You know, if the look's there, take it. You know, I'm just kind of guiding them so they could carry the legacy of this team, you know.
Well, you got one more game in here.
Yeah.
Friday night, senior night. Seems weird, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. I remember my freshman year sitting on the bench while they're doing senior honorings. I was like, man, it's going to be me one day. And here we are. It's going to be Friday night. It's going to be my last time I played here.
Well, that'll
It's
be
crazy.
a big game. That'll be a big game because that would give you a tie for a conference championship.
Yep. Yeah, my conference championship, you know, since my sophomore year. It'd be nice to get one, but, you know, we just want to get this dub and then keep the momentum rolling into regionals and do good in regionals.
Hey, congratulations,
Hey, thanks,
man.
Yep.
There's another pizza.
Another
Papa
one,
Murphy's
nice.
player of the game. All right.
Thank you, man.
Have a pizza party. Thanks, Tough.
Hey, baby.
Coach, that was just a little bit intense.
I think,
Are you tired?
Yes. Looking at my watch here, looks like I ran about a half a mile on the sideline there.
Well, it was intense. I had a guy come up to me at halftime, and he goes, you know, Wyoming Indians going to come back, and here's why. He said that rim is tight on this end. That rim down here, you get more bounces.
Oh, yeah. I know we got some new rims a few years ago. It seemed like every year in February something happens to our gym. I know a couple of years ago before the pandemic hit, we had to get some new rims, and I don't know what's up with that one, but it works in our favor in that second half.
Well, you go in trailing by 14. I asked Jarrell, he really wouldn't give it up, but what happened in there? Was there stuff flying around in the locker room?
Lots of motivational speaking. That's what it was. You know, I knew exactly where I needed to go with the guys. Basically challenging them, like, you know, if they want to be something, if they want to accomplish something this year, this is the team that you got to do it against, and this is the atmosphere you want to do it in. And they came out and responded to it perfectly.
Wind River in that first half, they looked a step faster in their game. In the second half, they were 2 steps slower than you guys.
We knew we wanted to make this game a track meet. You know, our bench is deep enough. I think we played actually 10 guys tonight, and they all stepped up, came in, and Bradis got us good minutes and stuff. We wanted to keep this game going as fast as we could. We've learned throughout the season that we're a better team when we're fast breaking, when we're attacking their defenses and stuff. When we're trying to slow it down and trying to run offense, it gets us in trouble. So we want to get these games going fast.
Well, you had guys like, actually juniors got you going in the second half. Terrell Tillman got hot in that third quarter. He had 3 threes, and he made a move there in the fourth, which will make a guy smile.
Oh, yeah.
The defender goes one way,
yeah.
and then he hits a jump shot.
Oh, yeah. Those are one of those moves where, you know, you hope he makes the shot because it kind of takes away from what he just did. So, you know, he's stepping up. We got guys, Isaiah, I feel like Isaiah Burnett stepped up big for us tonight defensively.
Yeah.
He did a lot of good things for us offensively, getting guys open and stuff, you know. Well, it's tough, man. You know,
that's outstanding.
You know, I can't say enough about that kid. He does everything. He does everything for us, and we've always had a guy like that, and I'm really proud of how he's stepping up and doing that.
Hunter Lone Dog was kind of the trail of 2 halves. He struggled a bit in the first, but the second half he caught fire.
Oh, yeah. He's one of the guys that we're looking for to get our offense going. You know, he's got that quick first step. He can get himself into the paint. He can get himself those little quick jumpers, and then when they start collapsing on him, he knows how to dish to the open guys, just dish down under the block and stuff. So, you know, we're slowly still figuring each other out. You know, he just joined the team at semester, but, you know, the more he plays, the more the guys gel, and the better we play together.
Well, both teams struggled at the free throw line tonight, and that'll drive a coach crazy, right?
Yeah, and it's something that we practice, but, you know, this atmosphere, you know, this kind of intensity, that's what we want. We want these guys to be able to shoot like this. Somehow we got to mimic it in practice so that we can start making these free throws.
Well, and Tuff and I were talking about it, but it's been a while since it's been this loud and rowdy inside this great gym.
Yeah, we're talking years since we've had people in here like this, and it's amazing. Love being around it. I know everybody's being safe. I know they're doing the things so that we can keep doing this. So we got one more home game, senior night on Friday. Hopefully we can bring that same kind of atmosphere and energy for these guys.
Well, it's a big night because this group of seniors has had to put up a lot in their high school careers.
Yeah. You know, I really feel bad for Tuff. Last year's season, shortened season for him. Sorry about that. Last shortened season for him. I think he could be even that much better this year with that full year of development stuff, especially with Jay Quinn and Brandon and Allen and those juniors stepping up. I really feel like they've covered that gap, though. You know, from November when we started to what we're playing at right now, they've grown leaps and bounds. They've stepped up to the plate. They've become leaders. They're becoming teammates. You know, and I can't give them enough credit for it.
Well, you got to have some things happen this weekend to possibly give you the number 1 seed. But you know, outstanding performance by your team, and you know, it was so much fun to watch them climb back in, and you could just feel the energy inside this gym.
Yeah, we got to take care of business Friday. Win out the rest of the conference. I know we need some help from Shoshone, see if they can do something for us. But I haven't been too lucky with the coin flip, so I want to be physically there for this next coin flip to see what happens. You know, but whatever it goes, 1 seed, 2 seed, we're going to be playing some really tough teams from the north. It's going to be a battle next weekend in Riverton. You know, you're going to have to win 2 hard games to qualify for state.
Should be a blast at the regional. It'll be good to be back in the gym again.
Yeah. You know, this is what we work for. This is, you know, we're getting there. We got 2 practices tomorrow, game on Friday, and then it's game time.
All right, Coach. Congratulations. A lot of fun tonight.
Oh yeah, thank you, Cody.
Thank you. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll break down the final stats in this one. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW.
There are 2 ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Welcome back. Hey, there's a future chief out there. You better follow him around. Final score in this one, and happy stats tonight for Wyoming Indian as they improve to 8-9 on the season, 4-1 in conference play, and Wind River drops to 3-1 in conference play. They are 12-6 overall in this one. Wyoming Indian wins it 81-73. We'll go over final stats first for Wind River, who led by 14 at half. It was 42-28. Wyoming Indians scored 53 points in the second half, and Wind River ends up, scoring 31 points in the second half. So 53-32 run for Wyoming Indian in that second half. Just outstanding defense, and they actually got out. And they were a step slow, Travis, in the first half. The second half, they were about 2 steps faster than Wind River.
Yeah, and that's kind of the Achilles heel of Wind River is they have this really fast start in the first half, and then it really is just because they run themselves out in the first half. They have a hard time keeping that intensity and that fastness up in the second, and Wyoming Indian played a big factor to make sure that they were able to get the first step in the second half. They were able to get everything going their way and the three-point shot really helped them get back into the game later on in the third and fourth quarter.
Individually for Wind River tonight, 11 points for Braden Lenhart, all coming in the first half. 4 points for Hunter Walker, 7 for Chambray Romero, 25 points tonight for J.C. Herbert, 9 points for Trey Mulholland, 4 points for Jaden Miller, 6 points for Wiley Shear. Actually, Wiley had 13 points, excuse me. Wiley Shear with 2 3-pointers, 11 points in the first half, just 2 in the second, and 2 points tonight for Cade David. Wind River was 12 of 22 at the free throw line in this game. For Wyoming Indian, Jarrell Tillman with 18 points, Isaiah Burnett with 7 points, Burnett with 4 threes in that second half for Wyoming Indian. Tuff Seabearing with 24 points. He was just outstanding. He played all 4 quarters tonight, did a great job. Brandon Coffey with 8 points. Hunter Lone Dog with 15 points. He had a pair of threes. Jaquan Jones did not score in the ball game. 1 point for Tyson Sounding Sides and 3 points for Alan Redmond. We did manage to run down Wind River coach Justin Walker. And Coach, this is exactly what I think you expected coming in here tonight, was after you guys had pulled away and got that first win against Wyoming Indian, you knew they weren't going to go without a fight.
Oh, no way. These are always great games. Anytime you put 2 great teams in a building and on their home floor, yeah, there was no doubt in our mind that they were coming to play.
Well, you got another outstanding game tonight from J.C. Herbert. He comes off the bench for you tonight, scores 25 points. He was special.
Yeah, he is. He is really coming along right here at the end of the season, especially offensively. You know, he's always just been a defensive paralysis, but man alive, he's really starting to play well offensively.
You guys got a good contribution tonight from Wiley Shear. He had an excellent first half. Had a pair of threes, ends up with 13 points. It was good to kind of get, he struggled, was in foul trouble the other night in Pavilion.
Yeah, didn't play as well in the second half as I thought, but really that's not on him. That comes down to a team piece. We let the team piece just kind of flutter out the window, and anytime you do that, we're not good enough individually to win games. We have to play as a team, and we just didn't do it. You
started Braden Lenhart tonight at guard, and he was really good in that first half.
Yeah, he played well in that first half. I thought he did a nice job. Did a good job of controlling the ball. He struggled a little bit last Saturday in controlling the ball, but I thought he did a nice job. We still did not get set up in offensive sets. We really rushed a lot of stuff. It was just, you know, my hat's off to Craig and the Chiefs, because they did a nice job of coming in and just really getting up and playing some intense, and we allowed that to then turn us into just saying, hey, we'll just play some individual basketball, and we, like I said, we didn't shoot well enough for that.
Well, a lot of big games still coming up for
yeah.
you guys. You guys, I think you still have 2 games this week, right?
Yeah, we do. We've got St. Stephen's on Friday night, and then we've got Shoshone on Saturday.
Need to win them to get that number 1 seed.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That Shoshone game, Craig was talking about it. They're kind of hoping Shoshone will give them a little help.
You always hope that somebody's going to give you help across the state, but you know, we can say the same thing about Big Piney on Friday night.
Sure.
But Craig's got his team coming along so well, and I'm not. There's no doubt in my team. No doubt with my team that we're going to be able to step back in and rebound back from this. And
sure,
Shoshone's a great team. St. Stephen's is a good team. So we've got to play great basketball for the next 2 days.
Well, it's fun after what happened last year to everyone to get back in, get some decent crowds, get everybody excited again. It's just, you got to feel like that's a win.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you can play in environments like this, it's great for kids. It's great for communities to be in here. You know, it's fun to see people stepping in that were, you know, live over in Lander or Riverton, or I saw some Du Bois people here tonight. So it's always fun to be able to see everybody come together and just watch really good players go at it. And I always appreciate that.
Next week should be a lot of fun at Riverton High School.
It's going to be a great 2A West region. Fantastic. Whoever's going to be the most consistent through 3 games is going to take that title. And I'll tell you what, there's some great teams in the 2A West.
All right. Coach Justin Walker, hey, thanks for coming and joining us.
No problem. Thank you, Cody.
All right. Appreciate it. Well, hey, we've got all the stats talked about. Our Papa Murphy's players of the game tonight for Wind River, J.C. Herbert is going to get the player of the game for the 2nd straight game. And for Wyoming Indian, we're going to go I'm going to do this, Travis. I usually don't, but we're going to go co-players of the game tonight. Jarrell Tillman, he gets your vote. I agree totally. They had those 4 3-pointers in the second half. He gets co-player of the game. Tuff Seabearing, he put in 4 quarters tonight. The senior leader on this team had 24 points. He was all over the boards tonight. He is about the same height as me, 5'8", 5'9", and he was just outstanding all night. And the second half was an amazing comeback, and it was fun to be here with you guys. We had a blast.
Yeah, absolutely, and I appreciate again, Cody, for you allowing me to be here, and for all of the Wyoming Indian and Wind River fans, thank you for allowing me into your homes tonight to be able to call this with Cody, and it's always a pleasure. And so I'll be back with the voice of Riverton, Kevin Shields, on Friday and Saturday. We have Rock Springs and Natrona County. Rock Springs at home, Natrona County on the road. So you're on your own on Friday, but I think you're going to be able to hold the fort down.
A lot of basketball still to be played. Of course, the 2A regional next week, but as Justin Walker said in the postgame, they've got St. Stephen's and they've got Shoshone this weekend. Wyoming Indian gets Big Piney on Friday night. We'll be here Friday night, and it'll be senior night. 13 seniors for Wyoming Indian High School getting honored. That'll be a big ceremony on Friday night, and we'll be proud to be here. So for Travis Gupton, for Matthew Hauser, I'm Cody Beers. Have a wonderful evening. Hey, it's probably going to snow tonight. It's snowing in Riverton right now, so make sure you buckle up and drive safely and slow down on the highways. Let's make sure everyone is safe as we go into the weekend to play more wonderful basketball. It's great to be back. It's great to be coming out of this pandemic, fingers crossed, and it's great to see these crowds enjoying high school basketball again, Travis.
Yeah, absolutely, and look forward to this weekend, and everybody be safe out there. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks to Kirk Baxter in the studios for keeping us going. We had some technical difficulties tonight because we ran out of data on our internet, but we're going to get past that. We'll be back Friday night. Thanks to the GM of the Wind River Radio Network, Kevin Shields. Hey, it was an outstanding night. We'll see you Friday night and all across the Wind River Radio Network for more high school basketball this weekend. What a great start to the final week of the regular season in 2A basketball. Have a good evening, everyone.
During winter storms, it doesn't take long for roads to turn slick. Snowfall is often accompanied by high winds, and blowing and drifting snow can make it difficult to see the road. Speed limits are based on dry pavement conditions and good visibility. Be ready to reduce speed and increase following distance. Crashes are twice as likely to happen when it's slick out, and it's usually because someone is driving too fast for conditions. Remember, when there's ice and snow, take it slow. This message is brought to you by WYDOT.
Central Wyoming College now offers Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Early Childhood Education and Organizational Management and Leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership. CWC offers 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. Learn, grow, lead, and advance at Central Wyoming College. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degree.